maybe.
There we go. Promoted.
Ah, there it is. The stream is live. Okay, well, let me move my drinks around. I got my energy drink, I got my tea, got my notes. We're in the middle of combat, as I recall, a couple weeks ago.
Yep. Were we back at the top?
No, I think we were in the middle of the initiative.
I don't recall who that was. I don't know if Oren did anything or Morg. I don't think they've done anything.
This feels not correct. This feels incorrect as well. So it must have been the other one. What the hell? Why is
Yeah, we're in the fighting room, huh?
the map loaded wrong or something?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Changing levels or something? What's going on there?
Clap, 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 clap.
Oh yeah, my new separate key.
Mm.
It's a cheap $15. My laptop, the WASD keys were used so much that the S key and the W key are pretty much broken. And there's not really a way to replace it because the little plastic nubbies and stuff actually like completely snapped off. The little rubbery button under the plastic key also ripped off.
Is the table okay, Ninja?
It looks like the old like Pentagon temple.
Something's a little weird about it. It's like giving me the pack option when it. Yeah, I don't know. Could you like just reload the save before I mess it up?
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever's up with this, it's like broken. It's like not loading correctly.
Try some. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Haha. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, third try is the charm.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I brought back a autosave. I guess the other save was probably a corrupt or some shit.
It's like when I loaded this table, it had like a bunch of different boards than this one for some reason.
Yeah. I think like the enemy attacked. I attacked, but I think that's where it stopped. I don't think ringside did anything. Because we did take some damage from his move.
We left a note. Let me look at it. For next week, Morg's held action, activate Rod of Rulership if he sees Densis to command him to cease his defiling and turn himself in.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
We ready to begin yet?
Yep, we got the table up. We got the stream going.
Oh, well, dang it, I was going to tell you something.
Sky Will should be here in 12 minutes or so. Gormorn, Magoobliet Avatar, Ringsight Morg, Goblin Death Knight, Spoder
Death
Man.
Knight die. In
Yeah,
fact, haven't the undead been turned off by the big spooky ritual of doom?
Yeah, let me redo the initiative, because, Spoderman. What's Spoderman?
Booterman? The
What was
really
the-
derpy, stupid-looking Spider-Man.
I thought that was like the spiders that we fought. I wonder why there's still an initiative tag for that.
Could be both. He probably named it that for the joke.
Alright, so, let's see. New initiative. As, no, it still says Spoderman. Dances.
This does not look like it's saved where I was. I think me, Ringsight, and the Air Drake were like over here, and I changed into an air element already.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's reposition stuff. So, let's see. You were over here. Ringsight was over here. You were outside the door? Where was the air drake at? Was he like right here? Or off to the side?
I don't know. I thought we came down this corridor to the door.
You guys did.
You
I was
guys did.
sneaky. I always find
You guys
another
did not?
way.
Oh. Well, that changes a bunch of stuff.
Alright, so as I recall, Densis had mocked you, and you went in, and he sent the god after you. It came out of the summoning circle. It cast its big attack, which was a combination of fire and necrotic damage. So you were immune to the fire, but not the necrotic. So you and Orin both have some damage.
We don't have our
And
allies.
do some dramatic speechifying to get us back into the D&D mood.
I'm trying to remember exactly what happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, piece it together as you go.
we
Your
wouldn't-
narrator powers will activate.
We wouldn't have gone in the room if like the other people were not with us.
No. They were strategizing, so they were circling around to get at Densis from the side, and you were moving in from the front. And so like everybody was cool with it last week, or the week before that.
But we knew that that door was locked, that we couldn't open it because it's too strong.
That was the case? I thought you guys were talking about this other one.
No, the door where Ringsight is the one that is locked and can't go through. That one we went through.
Well, maybe in air elemental form you'll be able to squeeze through.
and we went this way. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
the
they did
armor in
last
the
week.
fight.
It is what they did. They went around to that side. And also, the door is not impassable. You can try to like rip it off the hinges. You can have the air drake try to attack
can
it.
air drake do that?
Yeah, we should do an initiative for the air drake as well. Let's see.
Let's share my initiative.
Yeah, I could share your initiative. That's fine. All right, so the Magoobliot, the god, the goblin god, is like crackling with energy and power and roaring, and it's got this giant axe, and it hurls its blast of hellfire. And Orin is not too keen on that, so he's going to throw an attack from stealth. I'm going to see if the god notices him. And then pew pew, 2 attacks. I rolled a 14 and a 7 on his offhand attack. I don't have his character sheet up. One moment. Just gotta check what his attack bonus is. 11. Alright, so 25 and 18. And the stats. Alright, so Orin is going to get his psychic powers back after Densis destroyed the Miordi. And so he's going to manifest his psychic daggers. He's going to pop out from the shadows. He's going to throw his 2 psychic daggers. His offhand attack is going to miss, but his main attack does hit, and it can do sneak attack damage.
Oh, dang. Good job.
Oh, there you are. Hey, I was doing your attack for you, but you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
You want to roll your damage?
No, you're good. I get to... I'll be a while to... I'm loading in.
Alright. So you're going to do a d6, and then your sneak attack is another 9d6, so 10d6 damage. And let's see, you add your dex to that, right? So it's like
Yeah.
another 5?
5. Yep.
And ninja. We should put on some music.
I do have music on. You don't hear it?
No, you should use a music box.
Oh, do you mean in the Discord? I've got it on the stream.
Oh, hang on, maybe. Dang it. If I'm not in the stream when it's excessively long ads are on, then it resets. I guess you didn't notice that one.
So what's that? 42 damage. That's a good sneak attack.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Oh yeah, I don't turn that on because then there's an echo.
Yeah, that is a problem. Alright, so...
Okay, I see. Yep, I'm on my Magoobliot.
Well, you took 36 necrotic damage from Magoobliot, who hurled a hellfire blast into the hallway. So I was going to attack and then dip out. So that was your sneak attack around the corner, and then you should probably get the hell out of there. Would you like to
Yeah,
move?
I agree. Yeah, you said 36 damage. Did you mark it on my sheet already?
I put it on your character token. Let's see. Where's your health here? Your health was.
I'm doing it right now. I got it. I'm now at 40 hit points left.
Yeah, I don't know if this was
I had
accurate. It
to-
said like 52 of 91 on the table.
No, I haven't touched that. I've only touched my character sheet on my side,
On your side,
which
yeah.
is
All right.
which I took a big blast of damage before.
You've been healed since
Don't think so.
He did do a heal last week or the week before that. I mean.
then. Yeah, I've done some.
You might have missed
healing
it.
last week.
Anyway, just put yourself down 36 from max. That should do.
From max, okay. All
Because
right.
you got a big heal before you went into this.
Yeah, we were able to go back on the boat. I healed you while we were off.
Okay, understood.
How much do you move? 40?
30.
All
And
right.
since we have our psionics back, I can move over that difficult terrain.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. So the difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. You glide over it. You've gone 30 feet. You made an attack. You've got a bonus action.
Say that I did an offhand attack or something.
I did do the offhand throw.
Oh well, I guess I could hide as an offhand, as a move equivalent,
Like your bonus action.
or a swift as a bonus rather. Yeah, that's the way they call it.
All right.
Swift,
So you
or
take
something.
you take a new hide action on the other side of the rough terrain in the hallway.
Yeah.
Ring sight. You're at the locked door. This is
Yes.
Densis's door is a large stone door with rather tough-looking hinges, and you were unable to open it previously. You can hear the sounds of battle, magical explosions, and shouting on the other side. What would you like to do?
Wait, did you say that the Drake could smash through the door?
Yeah. Let's say it tried that last turn, just so you could get things moving. So last turn, before I reset the initiative, it makes a strength check to try to burst down the door. So roll a strength test here.
Okay. Flash door. Okay. Oh. I don't think that's enough to knock down a door.
It's got a pretty big bonus. What did you roll?
15.
You rolled a 15.
No, as in the total is 15.
Oh
I
yeah.
rolled a 5.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so the air drake is attempting to open the door, but it doesn't budge. So what do you do?
I think it's time to I expended some power I've been saving up since the beginning. Dispel magic on the door.
All right.
I use one of my tattoos on my right hand.
Nice. Oh,
It
it
is-
works.
It should
Well, the-
immediately. Arcane locks
Yeah.
on so powerful.
Last time we couldn't do it because we haven't had our powers back.
Yes.
Oh, that means that you can bring your air elemental back. I don't know if it's a bonus action.
It is not. That's for later. Okay, so the door is open.
No. It doesn't.
Uh,
It doesn't open the door, but it gets rid of the arcane lock, which decreases the DC by 10. Do you want to have your air drake try again now?
Yes.
All right. Give it another roll.
Open up, you bastards. 21.
21. That's your total with the bonus, right?
Yes.
All right. It's barely enough.
Hooray.
All right. So his action is tearing that door open. You can now get through.
Hopefully he didn't hear us.
Wait, the door actually opened?
Well, no, the door's no.
He cast
Open
a
or
spell
just a lock?
magic. He cast a spell magic to dispel the arcane lock, and then the air drake ripped it open with strength.
Okay.
You did a nat 20 before.
Brute force.
Even a
These
nat
are new
20
doors.
probably wouldn't have done it. The DC was like 30 before, and it dropped to 20, and then you beat it by 1.
Yeah, but he has a +10 bonus, so he needed to nat 20.
Yeah.
Glad I used that power. Sometimes expending resources is good.
No.
All right, let's just sneak up on this bastard.
Yeah, you still have movement and a bonus action, I guess. So
Okay, let's move forward and
Now, I caution you that when you open the door, you can see that he is guarded by a large steel golem in the shape of a hound. Like the kind of hound that goblins ride. Like a warg.
is the air elemental here yet?
Morg is behind you, but your air elemental was dispelled by the dead magic zone, and you would have to reuse your ability to summon him.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here, and I would caution Morg to distract the golem for a moment.
So wait, did you already open the door and can I see Densis?
You can see
I
him.
had my held action for that. Okay. So then my held action, yeah, I
Wait, I'm not
shouted
sure.
at Densis
I'm not sure.
to...
I'm not sure if you could see him from behind. If you didn't move, then I'm not sure if you could see him from behind
Is that
where
on
the
other
door
side
was.
by the ruin?
Or wait, was the door just behind this thing, like past the chasm?
Right here.
That's the door, yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm being dumb.
Yeah. But Ninja says I can see him, so then that I do the thing where I activate the Rod of Rulership.
DC
and
15,
I
right?
Command, yeah, DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. I command him to cease his defiling and to turn himself in as I command as your new lord.
I'm pretty sure it's a word.
Densis has a 24 on his resistance roll, and he mockingly laughs at your power. You cannot control me! Defiling is in my soul.
Yeah, and I didn't think that
I'm a
was
real
gonna work,
thug.
but it was worth a try.
Yeah.
He pissed on you.
Alright, are you going in the room or not, Ringside?
No, I'm gonna stay here and look frail and weak and not important.
Okay, Densis the Defiler is going to cast a spell. Let's see. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. Densis approaches. Let's see. Defiler radius. When a creature is caught in the radius of your defiling, they suffer a -2 to attack, saves, and skill checks for a round per spell level. Plant-based creatures take 2 hit points of damage per spell level if within the radius with no saving throw. And the effective level of the spell is +1 as if upcast at a higher level. So Densis had prepared some plant material that he's going to burn with his defiling in order to enhance his spell. And he's doing an exterminating raise, which deals additional damage that's necrotic. It mostly affects plants, so that doesn't affect you exactly.
Freaking defilers. We gotta burn it down.
Alright, so let me see here. The spell that he's casting is a powerful one. A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'm probably screwed.
What is he shooting us at?
DC
Ringside
22 con.
The air drake?
Yep,
22.
DC 22 con.
I'm gonna hope I can luck my way out of this.
Do I also make the saving throw?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot radius sphere emanating out from Densis as he casts his defiling.
I couldn't make.
Constitution.
I couldn't luck my way out of it.
Uh, 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 no. 14. Air Drake also rolled a Constitution saving throw.
Oh right, I don't actually know what his role would be. Exactly. So I'll just roll the basic roll. Well, he rolled a 3, so I don't know. I don't think he makes it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
probably.
All right, what happens?
Let's see, do I have the Drake stat here? Air Drake.
What is
He's not making a 22, so unless the specifics matter, I don't see why we bothered.
It says plus 15 on this stat block. I'm not sure this is the one I was using
No.
before. Doesn't make it though, right?
Nope.
Nope, pretty close though.
All right, what's he do?
19 necrotic damage. I rolled really, really low.
Frickin' lucky us. No, but man, I'm sucking at this sound effect. The filing is in my soul as he casts his ultra empowered super defiler spell of death.
So let's see,
None
the Air
of us can
Drake.
resist. We're all helpless before him.
The Air
And
Drake
it's a
already had
frickin'
18
fart.
damage with another 19. He's at 37 damage. Alright, so the Air Drake gets hit by that, and as I said before, because of the effect of his defiling, everybody in the blast radius for the next 5 turns, you have -2 to attack saves and skill checks.
Interesting.
Minus how much?
-2.
mine to attack, skills, checks, and saves?
Yeah.
Killing me.
I'm making a note
many
that
turns?
it
10
hit
turns?
5 turns. It hit Morg, the Drake, and ringside. Alright, so starting this turn, a little bit of a penalty because you are crippled by agonizing pain from the energy being sucked out of you to power his necrotic blast. So, that's Densis's turn, and then after, let's see, he moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Morgan, Morn.
He's going to step back to here. Morg, what do you do?
Earthquake.
No, I can't.
What?
I'm kidding.
This thing is a construct, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna fly over, and I'm going to smack it with the Rod of Rulership, the Ulanor, because I'm gonna activate the ability with a free action to use the concussive aura as thunder damage hit. Target struck by the attack damage, but thunder reduces the armor by 2 HP and damages more damage the weapon by minus hit damage. And constructs takes a max damage of 43 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have to roll the hit.
Roll
Uh,
on,
plus-
come on.
Plus 3 and strength of Alright. -2 to attack. Okay. Does 27 to hit it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you do 43 damage automatically?
Is the 43 just the thunder? Okay, no, I think that's the total, like, all the damage, yeah. It does 43 bludgeoning damage, and also sunders it. I will choose to sunder its weapon, so I smack it in its teeth so it can't bite stuff as well.
Alright.
So it's -1 to hit and damage.
Very good. Alright. You crack its jaw. Shatter some of its teeth.
I don't know if it's immune to charm. If it's not, then it has to make a DC.
It is. Yeah, you cannot charm a golem.
Okay. Then that is all.
Alright. Gramorn! You can hear the sounds of combat at the far end of the room. You're standing in the
I took
hall
some
with
damage.
an evil god.
I will trigger my tattoo of haste. So is that like 10 turns? I got a counter for it. Can I cast a spell?
Doing haste, I
Is that-
think, counts as a spell.
That's my action. Okay. But, oops, that gives me a +2 to my AC, no?
+2 AC, advantage on dex saving throws, an additional action per turn that can only be an attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or use an object. And your speed is doubled.
Yeah, okay. That's a pretty good thing.
Alright, using all that speed, you get back to the previous room.
Yeah. I am going to drink a potion.
Alright.
Well, Ninja, did you say that the -2 buff was that to just the attack roll, or to attack roll and also the damage?
Just the attack roll. Attack
Okay.
saves and skill
Then-
checks.
Then add 2 more damage because of my strength.
Okay.
45 damage.
That's a hefty hit. Alright, so the avatar of Magoobliet, powerful and dangerous entity being controlled by Densis, has been ordered to kill you all. But Densis is going to call it back this way, because he's being attacked by an air elemental. So Magoobliet is going to move 30 feet. Let's see here.
Shoot.
Alright. So he moves back towards the center of the room. And he's going to point his finger at Morg. He sees an elemental and he casts Banishment.
Oh,
Wait, what does that mean in this situation?
I don't know. You attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished to the plane of air.
Or will the plane of its... Hold on. Let me just double check the wording of that.
Does
Now
he
you-
does he need to
If the target is native to a different plane of existence, which he isn't, he's just transformed.
Yeah, he would go to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends. Oh, he might take you out for up to a minute.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, but there's conditions though. He needs to know something that discusses him, no?
Well, he's a
Anyone-
god. He can just do it himself.
Target missing secret.
Gods don't need to know components.
I don't know. It's not a
The target-
component.
Well, he's an evil god. I'm going to assume he has many things on his personage that are distasteful.
Okay, charisma saving throw. Oh, that's a bad one for me.
Counter spell.
Do you have a counter spell over there?
Anyone? Anyone?
You're in a cave. Oh, you mean me?
Ring sight, can you counter spell?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I wish you did that to me.
I have counter spells. Can I use them? Sail Elemental?
You want to use your reaction?
I think
Yeah.
you should give it a try.
Oh wait, you have counter spells? Is a thing you can do?
I have one of them. I'll use one. But I have to do the roll. What's the rolling rule again for this?
DC 14.
Yeah. DC 14 for a level 4 spell.
Yep.
You got this.
It's just a flat roll, right? Or does it take any modifiers? Oh, it says +5 to the spell check. Uh, 12. That.
Ooh.
I rolled a charisma. Wind elementals have higher charisma than the body does. No, that does not. Thank you.
Alright, so the counter spell
and that-
fails, and the spell slams into you.
Charisma -3. Oh, that's a 13 for the save.
Oh, you have just been banished to a demiplane. Poof! You disappear with an audible pop. Boy, that must look horrible to ring sight. The god turns, points at Morg, and Morg just vanishes. Poof! Instantly vaporized.
That is pretty bad.
Terrifying.
However, he's given me an idea.
You're gonna try to banish the god?
Not quite. I'll explain if I'm not dead in a minute.
Skywill.
Alright. So, I need to chase down Magulbiet. He did not go the way that I thought he would. I am going to, first of all, in one move I get to here.
Yep.
Corner again.
Mm-hmm.
And another move I can get to here. And it's time to... Okay, so it does seem of the dagger at this point. Without being
That
damaged,
mage.
right? Not the
Your
dagger, the dart, I mean to say.
audio's cutting out a little bit.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
You're gonna use your dagger?
Okay, I'm at the dart.
The one that
I
splits
can't
into a
think of
bunch of
anything
darts?
That would,
Okay.
there's nothing that I can think of, unless I missed something, as to why the dart would not work in this context, or that it would break on Maglubiet's hide. So, given all of that, I'm gonna
Yeah.
roll for it.
An enemy you've never faced
Is there any-
before, you're unsure exactly what his capabilities or defenses might be. But he's not looking your way. He's faced the other direction.
I'm gonna do it. 21.
A hit.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Wait, 10 DC? Am I wrong on the number of sneak attack dice I have?
9.
I've been doing it wrong.
I think it's 9, isn't it?
Did you make it stronger or weaker?
That's stronger than I've been doing. I've been doing 76.
Well, hang on.
I need to
So, how many
pull up
levels
the-
of rogue do you have?
You went
You
over
have-
my character sheet again.
You have
and
like
it was-
17, right? 17 levels of rogue, 1 level of mage. So that should be 96.
He's right.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. My internet's going slow here, so I've been doing my bet. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 76 would have been 14th level. Hasn't been 7 for a while.
Well, shoot, I'm a goofball. Okay, so there's that. And then go. Okay. All right. 37.
Big pile of damage. All right.
Okay. Now the next thing that happens is that's real damage there. And we have 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if he takes psychic damage,
Yep.
but this is psychic damage. 31 psychic.
All right.
All right.
And
So I throw the dagger, and then his mind is encased in a flurry of psychic all around him.
All right. He reels in pain from the sneak attack. You do significant damage to the avatar of Magoobliet.
I don't have enough to hide after that action, but I think it's worth it.
All right. You've left yourself in the open. Ring sight.
I have cover. I have cover. That's about it.
Okay, time for my last Gambit Master Scheme. Step 1 of the Master Scheme is, oh, right, speechifying. Excuse me.
Ninja, can you have Magoobliet roll a Constitution saving for the throw for the banishment?
Ah, good call.
With concentration.
Yeah, that amount of damage is going to disrupt his concentration.
That amounts. That was a lot of damage. That's concerning.
Well, it's like half the damage, I think, is the modifier.
Yeah.
So it's like a DC 35 or something like that.
Wait, that's the modifier? I thought it's just 18. The Constitution saving throw when you take damage is the DC is 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher.
Yeah.
So yeah, he takes the DC 18 Constitution.
Well, he took like 70 damage, so half of that is 35.
Oh, he did? Okay, I thought I was just looking at 37.
There was a bunch of psychic damage I added after the fact. It wasn't on the thing.
What is going on now?
All right, so I guess you pop back in the same spot, right?
Yeah, but I lost my knowledge form.
Ah, I see.
Uh,
All right.
there.
So you reappear
No
from
way
the
back.
banishment. The spell broken. All right, so Ringsight, you were gonna do a thing.
Oh,
Okay. You declare yourself beyond redemption, disciple of evil. Now you will see what kindness can do. And I sick the
Oh my god, are you a Care Bear?
he is.
little.
He's the best Care Bear. I love this.
Yes, my Care Bear stare power is Sycamore Drake.
All right.
Oh my gosh, kill him with kindness. Let's start with
Yeah.
kindness.
Yeah, fucking big
Oh my
heart,
God.
you know, art beam.
Yes. This
I don't
is
think I
so
need to
freaking
explain-
cute.
I don't think I
This-
need
this
to
is
explain
so-
attack.
Disgustingly cute. I'm here for it. I'm loving it.
Okay, attack time. Time to attack. Alright, this is the +8, not 10, because it's stupid defiling. Dirty 20 and 14.
14 was your result.
Dirty 20 and a
I'm-
14.
Yes.
Ninja.
Is 14 the modifier?
No, dirty 20 and then 14. He attacks more than once. The air drake.
Okay. He casts shield. He avoids the first hit.
How many attacks does the air drake get?
The shield will stay up for the whole turn. His armor class shot up to 21. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 21.
Interesting.
No, 26.
Alright, time for phase 2 of my master scheme.
His armor class shoots up to 26 when he casts shield as a reaction. So he puts up a magical barrier, and all of your air drake's attacks are blocked.
Alright, time for phase 2 of the master plan. I'm going to walk directly in front of where the air drake is standing. Did you hear me?
To here?
I heard you.
Do you want to be adjacent to Densis or further back?
Further back.
Alright, so you are 10 feet from Densis the Defiler.
Okay, I cast Demi-Plane directly behind him.
Demi-plane.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
I'm a little unfamiliar
On
with
the
this
floor
one.
be-
Let me check the notes.
Actually, no, not on the floor behind him.
Alright, so you've created a shadowy door on a solid surface. Big enough for a medium creature. It leads to a demi-plane. Are you going to try to shove him through it? What's the deal?
Yes.
I was gonna have it.
Time for Densis the Defiler to make me a strength saving throw. Bonus action, telekinetic shove.
Alright, well, Densis the Defiler. He rolls a 25.
Jesus Christ, how?
No, 27
Good.
actually.
How?
He's
strong.
got a
Lucky.
plus 11 on his strength save.
No, he's supposed to be a spindly mage.
No, I don't want him to go in there. I want him to die.
We need him in there for a second.
What? Okay.
If I can shut the door, he can't keep casting spells on us, or at least he's gonna have to burn a big one to get out.
Maybe the Drake can
Close.
push him
Well, he used both of his attacks.
in. Like, you can do a shove or something, like push
When
an action.
when you go to shove him, you notice that his belt glows mightily as he forces you back with uncanny strength.
Yeah, he has a giant
bastard.
strength belt.
The power of a giant in his spindly muscles.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't see that coming.
Just like me.
I did not see that coming.
Alright.
Well, dang.
Whose turn is it now?
Hang on, hold on. I
Dennis
can-
the Menace?
Yeah, give me a second. This didn't go quite to plan. I thought this would be a sync. It's like DC-18. He's a spindly wizard. There's no possible way that he can get himself out of this situation. Nope. Okay. All right. New reaction.
It was
new
a good
response.
thought. I like your thought.
Bail. Reverse course. Go back the other way.
And you
Oh,
put
that's the portal.
you put the door on the wall just behind him here, right?
So you walk back behind your Drake, I guess?
Yes.
Like that.
All right, that was a good try.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good attempt.
Alright, Densis the Defiler did not like that. He is going to cast another awful spell at you.
So what spell? I'm not. You can't see me.
He's probably going to actually target Morg, because Morg is right here.
And what is he targeting?
Let me look up some spells here. Alright, Densis is going to cast another spell. Okay, so a dim greenish light spreads out in a 30-foot radius around Densis.
Oh, frick, not this.
It spreads around corners and lasts until the end of the spell. So that's going to hit ring sight anyway, even around the corner.
You gotta dispel that shit.
Alright, so this greenish radiance comes out and around the corner. It doesn't do anything immediately, but on your turn it will. So basically it does 4d10 radiant damage if you don't make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw, and you get a level of exhaustion. And you'll glow green. Sickening Radiance? Probably not. I don't think I've ever cast a spell at you. Alright, so after casting the spell, Densis is going to move. Do you want to make attacks of opportunity?
Oh, with the air drake?
Air Drake, Morg.
Yeah.
Is the shield still up?
Bastard.
He just got his turn,
Oh.
so he would have to recast.
I don't have a reaction because I already tried using a counterspell on.
Okay, so the Air Drake can attack once with a reaction.
Come on, big attack. Big attack, man. Break his concentration.
Armor class 21 currently.
Wait, no. Well, it's 23. Forgot the reduced from the nonsense.
Yeah, he had that -2 as well. So because 23 would have hit, he cast shield again. He doesn't want his concentration to break again. Alright, so he is going to move into the room. He shouts, "Kill them, my pet!" to the golem. And he's going to step in behind this door here and close it. Alright, the golem is going to breathe. Poison breath. It exhales a poisonous gas in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area has to make a con save. You're immune to poison because of the Hero's Feast, which is reactivated after the Dead Magic Zone goes away.
Oh, right. How much temporary hit points did that give us?
Oh, did you roll it?
2D.
Oh.
I think it was already factored in if you hadn't removed it.
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I tend to forget these things.
Yeah.
But whatever. Poison immunity, hooray.
Alright, so it tries to breathe poison on you. It doesn't work. Morg,
Minimum. That's okay.
you are now in 2 clouds of greenish gas. So roll that DC 22 con save.
Sweet. And we still have the -2 thing, right?
Correct.
So 5. 25. Yeah.
Alright. I think it negates the damage if you make the save.
It's all or
Uh,
nothing.
And it's
you
an
are
all or
very
nothing spell.
Since you were very fortunate in not getting murdered by that spell, would you mind just spreading the generosity around and helping me not get murdered?
How could he do that?
Moving me out of the way before it's my freaking turn.
This is a 30-foot radius.
There is a 30-foot radius cloud that started at the spot in the corner right here.
Okay, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's probably I don't know, something like that.
Oh, it's just stationary. It doesn't follow him.
Nah, he picks a spot, he casts it there, and then he left.
Okay. Doesn't.
Get me out of here. It's gonna
It
kill
doesn't
me.
create any kind of what you call it. It doesn't create any like obscurity or anything.
It doesn't say that it obscures anything. It's just a greenish mist. It's actually more of a light, so it doesn't obscure anything. A greenish light.
Then I'm going to continue smacking away at the goal.
Alright.
Alright. Golem's got armor class 20. It's breathing a cloud of noxious fumes right in your face, and you give it a smack, paying no mind to that cloud of poison.
Gonna try to sunder its armor this time. 22 to hit, and it takes another. Let's see. This time my strength is slightly lower, so it's gonna do just 44, so 45 damage. Sunder is armor, so now it goes down by 2.
Alright.
Gonna use my movement to go 5, 10. Where I need to flank it with the air drake.
Alright.
And that's
I think that keeps you in the poison cloud. It can hit you again
yeah.
next turn.
The thing is radiant damage though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not.
The
Okay.
effects of this thing's pretty bad. I wouldn't you'll get exhaustion as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't stay in here.
Sickening radiance.
Oh, okay, fine. Move. Does this put me out of it?
Yeah.
Fine, right?
Alright, Grimorn.
Yes.
One second. So I cast Spirit Guardian on myself.
Yep.
Level 6. And then I run.
Let's see. What is my AC now that are?
Alright, so you move 60 feet because you have haste active. You cast a spell. You still have one action.
Can I still move?
You could dash. That'll give you another 30 feet.
I'm gonna dash.
And then I think you'll still have a bonus action if you can do anything with that.
I don't really have any bonus action I can do, except for can I dodge?
No, you can't dodge with the bonus action. You could maybe like drink a potion or something, but that's about it.
No, I'm good. But I'm doing some radiant damage on our big dude over here.
Alright, so you get Magoobliate in the range.
He's gonna have to do a dex save.
He's got a 17. I don't think that makes it. How much damage?
Yeah, so he's gonna be slowed and he's gonna take the full damage. I'm gonna remove my spell. I'm gonna roll the damage. Okay. This is gonna be 37 radiant damage.
Alright. So the avatar of Magoobliate is basically a energy creature, and the spirit guardians made of fire that lash out from you or conflicting with the god energy and sort of making him shimmer and fade a little bit. All right. So Magoobliet's avatar is going to unleash a staggering smite against Grimorn.
Let's see if I can block it. I got a +2 AC on top, so
All right, so as a bonus action, Magoobliet casts Staggering Smite. The next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the duration, your weapon pierces body and mind and deals an extra 46 psychic damage to the target. They have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they gain disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks and can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. So he swings his massive axe at you. A mighty blow. Let's see, I roll 9 plus 11. That's a 20. That does not hit through your armor. Lucky.
no.
How is the war god failing to? Oh, he's made of fire. Right, never mind.
He has multi-attack 3, so I get 2 more tries. So
Oh,
Alright.
I was not saying anything.
I rolled a 2, so that's a 13, doesn't hit, and then his third and final swing is 22. Does a 22 hit?
No.
22 does not hit. All right.
He's gonna need a really high roll.
I think he can get like 31 crit. 30,
Yeah,
31.
Pretty much.
29 hits you, right?
Well, I have a +2 AC because of Ace.
Ah, that's true. So he really does need to crit. Well, he gets 3 attacks, so that's not the hardest thing in the world to do.
Where'd you get haste from?
A tattoo.
Okay. It's like I hope I didn't give you that because it's probably going away if I did.
All right, so he still has Staggering Smite, but if you break his concentration, it'll go away. Oren,
Yes.
you lucked out.
Well,
Grimorn got in front of you
yeah.
and took the hits.
okay, yeah, because I thought for sure it was going to
Thank you.
be.
Would you have survived 3 attacks with plus 11 to hit that would have done massive
I
massive
would've
damage?
I would have gotten hit twice from those rolls. I was paying attention. I was thinking about it. A
Oof.
20 and a 22 would hit me. Those would hit me.
I'm not sure if Maglobia's putting his full effort into this one actually.
I mean,
I
he's
wanted
only
to- I'm gonna thank
an
for you,
avatar, not the real god.
Yeah.
True, but like I mean, I don't. He should have struck in the squishy rogue.
That was just a tribute. Oh.
Well,
If we
he
need a big
attacks
eel-
whoever hits him last, and it was a Spirit Guardian that hit him last.
Well, I'm glad that you interposed yourself, Grimorn. Thank you so much for saving me.
Yeah, I'll stick
Um,
between the two.
I can attack him. No. I'd have to hide in order to attack. Can I hide behind the
So you would use some of your movement to get behind the wall, you use your bonus action to hide, and then you use some of your movement to get back into an attack position and throw.
Okay. Yeah, that's the
Is-
deal.
Is Orin's health over here? Is this accurate?
I think he's got his
Uh,
health on his character sheet. He's only down 37 as I understand it.
Yeah. Well, if
Makes
I
sense.
can make a sneak attack from here with the dart, then that's definitely what's going to happen right now. What? An 18? Hold on, no, that's getting the dice at it. What low rolls?
What is our dice now? Our psyche dice.
There we go.
D10.
Okay, 27.
27 hits.
I hope so.
That was going to be a miss for sure.
Yeah, 18.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh.
49?
Okay.
And that's the regular damage. Plus
I wonder what that axe that he's wearing does. You know, it has to be strong.
Oh yeah, the axe of a god.
So 77 total damage if it all goes through.
All right.
49 was regular and 28 psychic. Go back from whence you came.
He is at 269 damage. Nice. But he's a god, and he's got a lot of hit points, so Magoobliet glares down at you after you attack him, and he holds his axe tightly in his hand, and all of his rippling dark muscles surge with energy.
Oh, he's gonna go Super Saiyan, or at least KO Ken.
All right, ringside.
No one moved me out of the way. Time for me to die. Thanks a lot.
It's only 4d10 radiant damage. You might survive that.
10, you can handle that.
Should be immune to that shit.
Oh, I got an 8. Oh, that's fantastic.
Oof.
What kind of roll is this?
4.
Constitution saving.
It is a sickening radiance, and he has become sickened. He gets 1 level of exhaustion, and he takes... What is that? 14 radiant damage.
Is that a disease or what?
It's a necromancy spell. Oh, actually, no, it's evocation because it's a dim green light. It's not even necrotic.
Necromancy always struck me as a dumb school because it's just it's evil magic wearing a fancy disguise.
It's weird that a light would make you sick, but I don't know. Maybe it's like strobing or something.
You're sick of light.
Yeah, actually, police have. My dad had this at a police conference about 10 some odd years ago. There's this green light laser that actually makes you want to throw up. It's one of those less lethal things. They just use that, and it's supposed to just trick the brain into just being very nauseated. But it is. It's a real thing.
I guess that kind of works, except it's doing negative. I don't know. Shadow and death always seem to. Oh, it must be like radiation, like you're being exposed to uranium.
It could be too.
It's harmful cancer rays.
Alright, so because of your level of exhaustion, you will have disadvantage on strength and dex ability and skill checks. And you also cannot dash.
Well, that's just thing.
Step out.
Okay.
Do you have any potions?
Does that door in that room? Do I have potions? I don't think so.
What? I hope you do.
I'm kind of relying on you to get me out of this situation.
Okay, Superman is coming.
Oh wow.
He's fighting
I'm gonna
Magoobliet. He's got his hands kind of full.
Dang it. I didn't choose any big level combat spells. Okay, I have a question about the door that our good friend the Defiler just went in.
Yeah.
Which way does it open, out or in?
In to where he's at.
Okay, never mind. Question 2, does it have like a lock?
Yes, it does have a lock.
Okay. Can I Psychic Lance him through the door?
No. It creates a barrier. He's not visible.
Okay, I'm gonna step back a bit. See, I'm gonna have to be smart about this. I need to leverage my strengths. Step 1, summon air elemental.
Alright, so you use your action to cast Summon Air Elemental from your item.
Does that have to make a check on that?
Does the door count as like full cover? Is that a thing?
Yeah, if you step behind a thing, untargetable, total cover.
So the Rolithium Psychic Lances. Alternatively, instead of targeting a creature you see, you can utter the creature's name. If the named target is within range, it gains no benefit from cover or invisibility. And the lance just goes in on it.
Oh, not at all. Oh, I misremembered that actually.
There's no openings though. Even a magic missile wouldn't hit him right
Okay.
now.
But
Okay,
there's
yeah, never
a
mind.
hole in the door. Let me reread this actually. If the named target is within range, the spell targets units you can't see. Wait.
Yeah, I think it would still need a path to get to him. It would impact the door instead of hitting him.
Feels weird a mental effect can hit a wall, but okay.
Well, it wouldn't have impact if it wasn't sort of physical. You're turning your
Fair
mental
enough.
energy into a physical impact.
Okay, summoning time. Let me just make that check. Do I still have to do that?
I think the deal with the air elemental from your magic item is that you can only do it once per day, but there's no check.
Did that change?
Last time
Well,
I
the
looked
thing
at
is-
it, that's what it said.
Let me check. This item can be activated with a DC 15 religion test.
Oh, yeah, it's a religion test. Well, you can almost always succeed at that, so it's never failed before that I know of.
It's not that assured. After all, above a 7, it usually doesn't fail. But,
Yeah.
you know. Alright, rigmarole. Hey, look at that. I'm feeling pretty faithful today, boys.
Okay, so you summon your air elemental, you back up out of the radiant sickness.
Oh, right. The air drake has to make a saving throw in that thing.
Correct. Another DC 22 Constitution save.
Okay, I don't quite remember what his constitution is, so we're just gonna see what the...
Let's see.
Nat
This stat
one
block
in that
says he's
Doesn't
got
matter, he not one.
plus 15, so 16 doesn't cut it. He'll also get that 1 level of exhaustion, and he's going to take... He's going to take... 33 radiant damage. That hurt.
Okay, can he breathe death on people? Is that a thing he can do?
That puts him at 70 damage. Yes, the Air Drake has... breath...
Lightning breath weapon.
Shoots out in a line. DC 23. 8d10 lightning damage. I believe I was using different stats in this one. Let me see if I can find the right stat block, because I don't like this one.
Yeah, I'll give you a second for that. I need a second to think about what the frick I'm gonna do in this situation.
Let's see, I think it was this one, actually. Page 18. Yeah, this is the one I usually use. This one, it's got, it's still got plus
Hey, Mom.
15 con.
Long?
Yeah?
Check your Discord.
And it's got a Psychic Crush. A 20-foot cube of psychic energy. Each creature in the area must make a DC 22 intelligence saving throw, or they take 10d12 psychic damage and they are stunned.
Well, that would have been more useful later. But for now, let me just...
Your Air Drake's not full size, so he's probably got less dice on his Psychic Crush.
Wait, what is the after effect of Psychic Crush?
Stun. It's comparable to a dragon. The younger dragon does... Yeah, that's the adult one. Where's the young dragon?
Okay, here's my
Long-range
sinister
dragon.
scheme. Here's the sinister scheme I have planned. Step 1. Air Drake, Psychic Crush Maglubiate, then run back here to safety.
Dragons do insane damage. That is not balanced at all. Okay, so Air Drake. Is he gonna stay in the Radiance?
No, I told him to Psychic Crush Maglubiate, then come back over here. Where
So
it's
you want
safe.
him to move to like behind you, maybe over here?
Yes.
All right. So Maglubiate is going to have to resist against a Psychic Crush. It's an Intelligence saving throw, which he does not succeed. He did roll a 19. Well, actually, he would have a 20. But it's like DC 22, so he failed it by a little bit.
Hey.
I'm gonna say it's like 8d12 because he's not full size yet.
Okay.
I don't care. Eat stun.
Psychic damage and is stunned, possibly.
Yes.
Actually, he's got legendary resistance. Let me see if he saves. He does not. He didn't get the nat 20 I needed.
Oh, you're tying legendary resistance to rolls or something?
Well, it was worth a try. He's got him. Might as well use him.
I like legendary resistance not being guaranteed to work.
What just happened here?
Well, it's not guaranteed. He just got another roll, is all.
I know that's what I was. Right. So I'm like, all right, time to fall back. Firstly, though, dropping a nuke, Psychic Crush Maglubiate, and now he's brain stunned.
Did you get the damage number? How much was it?
Oh, right, I'm rolling that.
8d12.
40.
A hefty blast of psychic energy hits the avatar, bringing it to 309 damage.
Yes.
All right. The avatar reels as its mind is under assault. The Air Drake is using all of its psychic energy. But then he
Okay,
retreats
now-
hastily out of the cloud.
Is
Now-
he stunned?
Yes.
He is
This is why you
immune
bring
to
me
stun.
along.
He took the damage,
Okay.
but he is immune to stun.
Okay.
Right.
I was gonna say,
Well-
can I coup de grace him?
All right. Well, phase 2 of master plan that wasn't going so great. Air elemental, move to where, move to that door that Densis went behind and hold it shut.
Okay, he's going to be in the cloud, though.
Can the cloud like hurt him? Can he be exhausted? Like, I know
He
it can, like-
might not be exhausted, but he can take the 4d10 radiant damage if he doesn't make a DC 22 con save.
Worth
Yeah,
it
the
for now.
elementals aren't good at-
I need Densis out of the way for a bit longer.
All right. Well, roll it. See if he makes it. I'll roll some damage.
Well, he has to start his turn there, doesn't he?
You can start your turn, or you can move into it.
You don't want to move into it or finish your turn. Right?
Well, he wants to send it in there.
Yeah, he's going in. Get in there. You'll be fine. Probably.
It's 32 damage. I rolled big. Couple tens in there.
Okay. Hold on. Give him a chance to not be dead.
Yeah, air elementals are me. Dodge him. Not really.
How much health did it?
Big money. No, that's a 9.
All right, 32 radiant damage to your air elemental as he goes into the sickening radiance.
This is a very important mission. I just need you to hold the door shut. Wait. I have a better idea, kind of. I give him the ageless shackles and tell him to frickin' lock the door.
It's already locked.
Lock it from the other way around.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you could attach the shackles to on the wall.
I don't know, attach it to himself.
Well,
Until he
He
poofs
uses-
in a few turns.
he uses his
Wait,
body to block it.
I've got it. Attach it to the golem.
Unwilling target. You'd need a roll to hit.
What kind of roll?
A roll to hit. A grapple.
Is that like, I forget, this always gets confusing. Is it that just like you hit, like make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
add what strength
Plus 8.
modifier?
Plus 8 on an air elemental.
Ha ha! Not 20, you bastard.
Oh, wow, you actually got it. Alright, so with a critical hit,
I collar that stupid mutt and shackle his head to the door.
well, you have linked the collar to the handle of the door and to the iron golem. A weird suicide mission, but alright.
And, I don't know, I guess he can hold on to it as well. And hopefully make sure he can't get out.
Alright, so it's Dentis's turn next, and you've prevented him from getting back into the room, or so you think.
For frick's sake.
It's a good idea, though.
I'm hearing that a lot.
You gotta take things with a grain of salt. We're fighting a god entity and a high level defiler.
Trying to frickin' stop the archlich like a halfling.
Yeah, we got to deal with that lich, you know.
Hey, if he has to use some stupid spell to get back inside, I consider this a win. It means he gets to spend a turn doing nothing.
What's your health to the ringside?
Like 14. I'm not doing so hot. That's why I'm hiding in this room while you
And
guys are.
what is the air drake's health?
What's the max?
Minus 70 or something. I don't know how much max health he has.
What's his max health then?
90.
Oh, so he's like
Oh, this is
20.
almost dead. Both of you guys are bleeding.
Alright. And what about you, Morg?
I am perfectly healthy. I did not get hurt by the cloud of whatever.
Oh yeah, you're just like being exposed to constant bull crap and just not actually being harmed.
I mean, I got banished. I lost all my temporary air elemental health.
Are you done?
Oh, yes,
Alright, so Densis does something on his turn, but you can't see him.
Alright, works for me.
The golem is going to attack Morg. Alright,
Does
so
the golem get hit by the radiant damage?
Oh right, this is radiant damage and not like poison.
Oh.
yeah, he probably would. It hits everybody in the area. He makes a save. He's unaffected.
Okay.
Bastard.
He's got like a 23 on the save, 17 plus 5. Alright, so Morg. The golem makes 2 melee slam attacks with its paws. It's going to slam into you with both of its clawed feet. We've got a 31 to hit. Ouch.
Ooh, that's a hit.
And a 23
Plus.
to hit, which is also a hit.
23 does not hit.
No?
24. And
Ooh.
his weapons do -1 to the damage for the hit.
Okay. So, it's gonna do 3d8 plus 7. -1, so that's like plus 6. Okay, so you got hit for 19 bludgeoning damage with the one that hit.
Nice. No more 10.
Alright. And then it's your move. This golem is slammed into you with all of its weight, and it's pressing down on you. What do you do?
Does it look like it's falling apart?
It is badly damaged. And it's also chained to the
Perfect.
door.
I'm gonna smack it again. My rod is a bad dog. Oh, 15.
15 does not hit.
I do.
Armor class 18 after that sunder you did.
Oh, can I use my psychic physical dice to add to the hit roll?
I think so.
Is that the-
The D10.
You had to pick the stat, right? It was like strength? As long as
Yeah.
you picked strength, yeah.
Add 8.
Oh, that'll hit.
That's like a bonus action, right? Or what do you active thing?
I don't think it uses any action, but I think it uses up limited dice that you have.
Okay. It's how many that's like a proficiency for per long rest or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you hit and it does 44 bludgeoning damage to it.
Okay.
Down, you iron mutt.
You knock it.
Down.
You knock it back a little bit, and you loosen the head on the neck. It's now hanging loose.
Can you sunder things multiple times?
Yes, you can.
Damn.
I'm gonna sunder its armor even more.
Alright, Psi-Guided Strike. Once on each of your turns, when you hit with an attack roll that uses the ability increased by this feat, you can roll your psionic talent die after you make the damage roll and then replace one of the damage dice. So it's damage, not attack. So you can use it on an ability check or on the damage. But not the attack. So when Will does it, his class gives him an ability that lets him do the attack. So Wild Talent doesn't give you that, but the class that Will has does.
I'm trying to figure out what is it you're referring to?
So he wanted to use his Wild Talent to hit. His attack would have missed, but he wanted to use his Psychic die to increase the attack roll, but you get that ability from your class and not from your Wild Talent.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do that until a higher level, even to use those dice that way.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to actually hit it. Sorry, Morg.
Wait, what?
The Wild Talent, it actually doesn't do to the attack roll. It only does to the damage.
Oh, so
No, it doesn't. Okay, then.
So it was actually a miss.
Okay.
All right, Grimorn.
Alright, I'm gonna move here a little bit. I'm gonna move here.
Alright.
Briefly here. And
Let's roll a save again.
I'm gonna try to dispel magic. The circle that he cast, the radiant poison thing.
Okay. Sickening Radiance is 4th level, so DC 14.
Okay. What do I roll? D20 plus my.
Spellcaster modifier.
Oh, since I'm not moving anywhere, I'm gonna use half my movement to just hunker, sit here, and
Good idea. Get behind your shield so that golem can't hit you again.
Nope, I missed. Fuck. Okay. Well, that sucks. Where would I have to go?
Your Spirit Guardians are going to do some more damage, right?
Yeah, it's gonna hit the dog and it's gonna hit the dude, but I'm gonna swing my sword on him as well. See if I can hit him.
What kind of save is it? Wisdom?
Wisdom. Yep.
Oh, the golem does not make that save either.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Is that exceptional?
No.
Alright, so he's gonna take 9 damage.
Okay.
And the dog as well has to roll Radiant. Constitution. Wisdom, sorry.
Yeah, he failed. I rolled a 10.
So the damage is going to be...
And he's got no modifier. No wisdom on a golem.
Let me double check the dice here. Ooh, 33.
All right.
So they're both gonna be slowed.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Magubliet's avatar is enraged. How dare you attack a god?
I'm the servant of a stronger god than you. I will sacrifice you to my god.
All right. He still has staggering. He had staggering smite. You hit him for 33, so half of that is 16. DC 16 con save.
I moved
So
away for a second.
he's gonna use a legendary save. So he holds his concentration on staggering smite. He is going to make 3 attacks against Grimorn again. All right, so Grimorn, heavily armored as you are, Magubliet's axe comes down. 24 misses. Nat 20, a critical hit. And his third attack is a 24, which also misses. So he gets 1 hit on you, but it's gonna hurt. All right. So let's see. It's gonna do 2d8 and then 2d10 and then 8d8. 1 moment.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Uh, 57 damage. Do you have any protection against necrotic damage?
Nope.
It's slashing and necrotic damage. Alright, well, 57 damage from the axe of Magubliet. This enormous axe, it's bigger than your entire body, and it's got the beating heart at the center of it. Powerful magical weapon. It cleaves into your body, penetrating through your magic armor, doing tremendous damage to your torso, and inflicting massive pain on you.
Okay.
You are also knocked back 10 feet.
Oh.
Morg is now in your area. I think you can give him immunity to your fire, though, right?
Yeah. He's in my zone.
It also moves the golem into your area. I think when you've been pushed, I have to wait until the golem's turn to do anything. So, Oren, it's back around to you.
Right, so he's been
And then
giving a lot
here.
of attention to Grimorn. I don't think there's anything else that gives me cover back here that I can tell from the map to make, hide actions.
Yeah, you can dip around the corner to hide. That's about it.
Yeah.
Hey Ninja, you got a message on the stream.
Oh. Let's see. Yumemi8. Hope you're doing well. I just followed you on Twitter. Would love a follow back if you're up for it. Sure, Yumemi8. I'd love to. I'll do it later. After the game.
If I use all my actions to move back and, dodge into the side and getting behind him, I make the attack. This dagger was forged in a realm between realms. This will be the instrument of your death.
Yeah, that thing's gray forged, right? It's made by the
Gray forged.
the evil steel from the Nether Realm.
It's evil?
Well, it's sort of like the realm of death and decay, so I don't know if it's like evil per se, but it's it's definitely not a good weapon.
It's kind of stained.
Sounds like you said it was made by a seal of evil.
I don't know about that.
I thought it was like, kind of purgatory or something.
It's come from the
Remember what
land
all
of
those-
death.
Well, it's the land of death, but they were all kind of milling about, waiting to go to the next place. Maybe Dante's Inferno does not necessarily hold sway here, but I misunderstood exactly what this was.
Shadowfell isn't really.
Okay, so here's the detail. During the last few years of the Cleansing Wars, a small group of Scions, Preservers, and Warriors sought to create a singularly powerful weapon in a last-ditch effort to throw back the ever-victorious forces of Rajat. During their research, they stumbled upon the formulation of a steel alloy that they were able to infuse with the planar energy of the gray itself. The rare metal is dull gray in color, and no amount of buffing or shining can make it sparkle. Weapons made of this alloy give off little wisps of gray vapor when exposed to cold temperatures and are always slightly chilly to the touch. And it's especially debilitating to living creatures, inflicting a fortitude save, constitution. Otherwise, they become fatigued. I guess gaining exhaustion. It's a little different between the editions here. But anyway, the gray is like the worst part of the afterlife.
Oh wow. The nothing.
Yeah.
Magulbiet seems to be getting accustomed to being able to throw off the psychic wiles of this dart, but the gray forged steel still strikes home, right in his back. 40 damage of the gray forged steel,
All right.
and only 2 psychic versions. So that's what is it again? 9 more psychic damage. So 49 total.
$367.
306.
That is a lot of damage, but he is a god, and he's got godlike health. A deep, deep pool of hit points. So he shrugs off your incredibly accurate attacks that would kill regular men instantly, but he barely reacts to it.
Huh. But is that the sense that I'm getting? Like, he's really invulnerable? Like, is that...
Well, you can see that the heart in his axe is beating faster and faster as the fight goes on. So maybe you're having some effect.
Priest gonna be flashing red.
Ringside?
What to do? I had left partway through the previous few turns. Could you narrate what had happened in my absence?
Magoobliet landed a critical hit on Grimorn, grievously wounding him and knocking him back 10 feet. And then Orin popped out around the corner with another sneak attack. Magoobliet had to use a legendary resistance to keep his concentration on his spell before his attack from the last attack he took. And after this one, he... Well, I guess he lost the spell when it hit. When it hit Grimorn.
Concentration now?
It's already gone, because it went away when it hit Grimorn. It's like a one use. He only still had concentration because it missed the previous turn.
Okay, really quick, let me deal with Twisters.
Also, Morg is fighting the Golem. Golem's trying to kill him.
That's a failure for the Elemental again, so he gets hurt more.
Alright, another 4d10 radiant damage. 17 radiant damage to your elemental.
Okay, he can get out of there now. It's good enough. So I will. What am I going to do? The situation kind of sucks for me, actually.
Where is he going to move to?
I'm not.
Do you want to put him by the wall?
I don't know. Is Maglubiet like glowing with power or something?
Oh yeah, he's been getting bigger and angrier and glowing harder.
How about you punch that guy?
You want to move towards Maglubiet? Alright, he glides across the room, parks himself over here. Armor class 20, roll to hit.
Is there someone currently engaging Maglubiet?
No. After he knocked Grimorn back with his hit, he is not in combat adjacent to anybody.
Alright. Time to just bother the bastard. Take punches. I did that wrong.
He's got plus
Punches.
8 to hit.
For frick's sake. 16 and 14. You gotta be kidding me.
Miss.
I'm doing so badly. I have ingenious plans and they don't freaking work.
Alright, so you're issuing orders to your air elemental. Do you and your Drake do anything?
Drake, rear up head, and then blast him with lightning.
He coughs and sputters. Nothing happens. His turn is gone.
What? Why? What?
I roll a
No.
d6, and if he doesn't roll a 5 or 6, he doesn't get the power back.
Did he already
You're
use it?
Yeah. Yeah, he used it the previous turn, remember?
He didn't roll on his way here? Wait, I didn't blast in the previous turn.
Yeah, you
I
did.
used Psychic Crush. That was Psychic Crush. I wanted him to use Lightning Breath.
That's all he has is Psychic Crush. He doesn't have Lightning Breath.
Frick. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Okay, so he stays put.
I want him to move behind a second layer of wall.
Around the corner. Okay.
Yes. This isn't good. I guess keep it simple, stupid, I guess. Wait. I have a better idea. Okay, this'll do it, alright. Synaptic static.
Can you see anybody?
If I peek around this corner, I can. Wait. Can I? Oh, right. Oh, wait. Hang on. Can I? Ah, frick.
Yeah, I don't think you can see
need-
anybody without getting into the Radiant Sickness.
Hold on. Take 2 steps back.
What have you done, Orin, during the fight?
A lot of stabs in the back of Maglubiet.
Oh, nice. With the shadow blade?
Yeah. The grave dart.
There we go.
Yeah, the gray one.
But it is
Was it 40 damage?
what I did just recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, another 49 damage. Yeah.
Nice.
It's at 367 total. It's a lot of
I
damage.
see him.
I know. What does it look like? Does it look like it's hurting or it's bleeding? Or...
Now, backing up is only going to make it harder to see anything.
he doesn't seem to be bleeding, but he said that his heart is definitely pulsing faster in his axe.
Like, you know, when you're
Why?
exerting yourself and you get a faster
Yeah.
heart rate? Well, his heart is in his axe, external from his body, and you can see it beating faster as the fight goes on.
Oh,
Can I use?
Should we
Can I
aim
throw a
for that?
Dot for that? Yeah.
You could attempt to sunder his axe if you wish.
So can I? But we're out of my line of sight now.
You got nothing.
Don't fall.
You backed up, you can't see a thing.
Wait, what do you mean I can't see a thing?
No line of sight.
The door is not closed.
Your line of sight is limited, though.
By what?
So, it looks like this wall is blocking you. See,
yeah, you can't.
you can see the wall right there.
Yeah, you have to come closer. You have to come here.
You can see a little bit of this wall on the far side.
Put him here, okay?
Good
You
enough.
can't even see the golem.
No, good enough. Synaptic static. I
From
don't
down
have to
here,
see
he
the
was
wall.
only able to see this wall.
I choose a point within range, and then
That guy's big. No?
I don't need to see him. I just need to see a point close enough to him.
All right, so you're gonna target a spot like here. That'll work.
There you go. What are you casting?
Synaptic static. Make me an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Mr.
On
McGubliet.
McGubliet. He is not known for his intelligence, so he fails his save.
Not even gonna. Oh, we found his weakness, guys.
He's Taurus.
He got a grand total of
3
15 on his intelligence save.
Okay.
I mean, technically he has
You-
resistance too. Let's see. Can he do better? No, he rolled a 12.
Take 30 damage this time.
All right.
I was like half 6 and half 1. Now, his thoughts are muddled. Any attack roll or ability check or Constitution saving throw to maintain his concentration. Is that he subtracts a d6.
All right.
Gave him brain damage.
Okay. Well,
And now, I'm going to be a bit unexpected and use my spooky wings to fly over this chasm.
where to? You want to go to the northern side?
Yeah, I want to go back the way I came a bit.
You see that on the stream? Is that a good spot?
I was hoping to get it. It's fine.
I don't think you could make it to the far side on the left, because that's like 40 feet away, 35, 40 feet. But you could go to the northern edge of it. Up by the other door.
Actually, wait. I have a better idea. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna be hovering over the chasm.
You just want to be
But,
floating out in the air here. Alright.
Yeah, but not so high that I'm like obvious.
Do you want to be, like, you want to be higher or lower than the floor you're on?
Lower than the floor, so I can peek over the chasm.
Okay, so you go down into the chasm. Do you want to be, like, right by the edge of it?
Yes.
Okay, so you just step off the ledge and descend a little bit. Not much of a move, maybe like 10 feet.
Yeah. So I can still see what's going on in there because I have a plan.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of the room. Only Grimorn is in your field of view currently. Alright, next is Densis, and Densis is going to do the unexpected.
What, teleport?
Let me look up a spell real quick.
Oh my
The power of an evil wizard. He's going to cast 7th level power word pain While the target is affected by crippling pain, any speed it has can be no higher than 10 feet, and it has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. So, ring sight, your air drake is being targeted by Densis, who is standing here.
Where?
So Densis is now at the far end of the hall that has all the chasms in it, you know, like back towards the entrance. What he did is he went into his room, then he dimension doored across the wall into the other room where you first entered the dungeon, and then he walked over here and cast a spell this turn. And he's casting a spell at your air drake. It is power word pain. But fortunately, he's going to survive because he has more than 100 hit points left.
Wait, what?
So the way power word pain works is it'll, if the target has 100 hit points or fewer, they're subject to crippling pain. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
Wait, how much health does the air drake have?
218.
Minus 70.
Oh, I thought he was much free. I thought my poor boy was dying.
You said it was max 90. I was like, what?
No. The air elemental has 90 hit points.
Oh, you misled me, you bastard.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
I don't know. Maybe I only heard air. And I thought you said air drake.
Oh, yeah.
Or air elemental, I mean. Alright, so he tries power word pain. It does not work. And then he dips back behind the wall here. So your air drake is going to, like, bark. Maybe you're unaware of what exactly happened there. It wasn't very flashy, but your air drake is making noises to indicate that there's an enemy to the south. Ring sight.
Frick's sake.
But you're a little unclear on what exactly happened. You just know your air drake is suddenly alerted.
Phew, it's a good thing Densis is still locked in that room, then we'd be really screwed.
Alright, so that was Densis' move. Morg, what do you do?
What about his doggy?
Oh yeah, that's right. The golem is going to continue to attack Morg. What's your AC now?
Oh no, it's freaking not take radiant damage.
9.
Nothing's going to hit, and he will take radiant damage.
Not so fast, you mechanical mongrel.
Oh my god, I rolled max. 40 damage. The golem has taken tremendous amounts of damage. She is at 163 damage now. And he's starting to fall apart. Many of his outer plates are coming loose, and there's gears popping out from inside. Ball bearings leaking out. Okay, so, Morg.
Is he staying there at the end of his round?
Yeah.
He wasn't told not to.
Can he roll wisdom check? Or is
I thought your spirit guardians did fire damage.
it's radiant?
Okay. Let's see. He's failed to save again, so roll me some damage.
26.
Nice. All right. 189. You've almost got him. He's weak. Maybe Morg can finish him. You can see that the iron golem is starting to fall apart in front of you. What do you do?
Going to use Cast Insect Plague. So this is going to hit the air elemental, the mechanical dog, and the DC 24 con save, or they take 40-10 piercing damage and half on.
Is Magubliet in it?
Yes. Ring sight, roll a con save for your elemental.
I'm sorry, what? What did you just do?
I'm attacking everything in this area, and your elemental happens to be there.
I got 3 failed saves in a row. Magoobliet has
3.
magic resistance, so he rolls twice.
Okay. DC 24 con save for your air elemental ring sight.
And Golem
And I
has
will
magic
roll
resistance too, but he also fails.
You said a DC 20.
24 cons.
Why did you even bother telling me to do that?
Does it just automatically fail?
You murderer.
Did
He's only got a +2.
what do you...
I'm gonna have to give this air elemental
Okay.
vacation days after everything I'm putting him through today.
Piercing damage. It takes half of the piercing damage though for the air elemental. That's...
Yeah.
Everything is getting dice wobbling.
Well, it's a magical attack, right? So I don't think he does resist it. It's only mundane piercing that he resists.
Oh really?
Yep.
Alright.
28 piercing damage to everybody that failed.
28. Okay.
It's like else.
What is the other effect of it too?
Ooh, you killed the Iron Golem.
Lightly obscures the area and becomes difficult terrain.
Oh, so they get slowed and walk in difficult terrain, so they barely could move in there.
Sorry. Dang ads.
You're done.
No.
Yeah, that's all it does. For some reason, I thought it was like ads.
Can I?
I'm gonna use half my speed and keep hunkering this way. When
Getting closer to the Magoobliet, huh? Bold strategy.
yeah, I'm going to try to defend. Oh, actually, I should not be.
Okay, there you go.
It's your move. What do you do?
I'm gonna cast a dispel magic level 4 on the effect that creates the radiant damage.
All right. You get rid of it. Poof.
I'll walk back to Magoogliet, so he's gonna get in the circle and get hit. If he can do his wisdom check.
Roll some damage.
$29.
Another 29 damage. Radiant.
And he's slowed, and then I'm going to do a melee attack. $18 to hit. No.
Nah, does not hit. He blocks
Alright.
it.
Well, it's actually 13.
All right.
Alright.
Magoobliet looks down at you menacingly, and he's going to do a thing.
He looks at you menacingly and he's going to do a thing.
He's doing a thing.
Okay. Looking up a spell. Alright, Magoobliet is going to raise his axe high into the air and then slam it down into the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward. Each creature within 30 feet has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is that me?
It's a DC 18. Let's see, are you within 30 feet? Yes, you are. It's going to hit Orin, the air elemental, Morg, and Grimorn.
It's an area effect, huh?
A big area effect. DC 19 Constitution save, where you will take Thunder and Radiant or Necrotic. It's going to be Necrotic, so a combination of Thunder and Necrotic damage and knocked prone. If you make your save, you'll only take half as much damage.
got a 20.
17 save.
19. Yep.
I got a 20.
There's no way.
Are we still taking half damage from this? Or
Yes.
is it...
Even if you save, you take half the damage, which is going to be half of 34. 17 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Alright.
So who saved and who didn't?
I
I
saved.
did not.
You said it was
Alright.
DC, what, 15?
DC 19.
I got a 20.
Oh, then I failed.
Okay. So then you're going to take 17 each of thunder and necrotic damage.
Hmm.
What about the air elemental? Did you roll ring sight?
Oh, I thought he was already dead from getting stabbed by magic.
No, I still had a little bit.
Alright, hold on. He's probably gonna die, but... Wait, what saving throw this?
DC 19 con save.
Yeah.
He's
Well-
got a +2.
He's impressed me as much as he did before. Wait, what kind of damage is this?
It is a combination of thunder and necrotic damage.
It is resistant to thunder. Product though.
Yeah.
Oh, just... Alright, yeah, he's probably gonna die. How much damage?
It was 34, 17 of each.
After the thunder damage.
24. Does that destroy him?
So it takes 8 thunder damage and 7.
So a total of 25.
25.
Are you tracking the hit points? How much has he got left?
I thought you were tracking his hit points.
I know, I probably should have been. Let's see. He had 142 to start. He just took 25, and before he took, what, 33? Did he take another hit?
Wait, why do you have 142? He's got 90 hit points.
I'm looking at,
That's what the characters say.
like, default stats would be 90, but he's got stats on his figurine that say otherwise.
You sure that's not like Morg's token or something?
No, this one says large air elemental.
Yeah, that's probably... Like, you're just summoning a regular one, so that one only has 90. Well, we'll say he gets exploded. That'll make things easy. Poof!
Okay.
Yeah.
Easier for him at any rate.
Next.
I think he took enough damage to get killed.
Ring sight, was your elemental strong? Like, can you summon like a stronger version because of your god or something? Is that why it has?
I can summon the same version again.
Anyways, is it Orin's turn?
I'm looking at his item. It says a regular air elemental, not a large one. So, yeah, only 90 hit points.
I mean, a regular one is large, but I was thinking it was like a elemental. There's like classes. I forget what the stronger one.
Greater.
Yeah, the greater.
It is bigger. They have more armor and all. Oh, wait. Is it Orin's turn?
Yeah,
Alright. I am
maybe? I don't know.
trying.
No.
Who just went?
The
Oh,
little guy.
I need to get up. Does that ruin my ability to go hide and then do this?
It uses half your movement. Your hiding is the bonus action for.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Magoobliet went. Yeah, so it is Orin's turn. That's right. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm still trying to hide behind this thing here. I'm at half my health, lower than half my health.
Yeah, that wave of thunder and necrotic damage really hurt.
Yeah, this is not going well. This could be the end, but we are fighting a god of war and death and destruction. I'm dodging and rolling and trying to protect myself from his anger. 24 to hit.
All right.
Another tick. Okay.
I lose
Insight.
concentration on the insect plague.
Ringside.
Yes.
I send you a head message.
So,
Okay.
We need you in the
oh, wait a
circle.
minute, wait a minute. I want to strike the heart. Is that okay?
All right.
The heart in his
It's
axe.
difficult to hit the heart. You'll have to roll to attack with disadvantage.
That means I can't do sneak attack, huh?
It's just a regular attack roll, not an advantage.
But that means I don't get sneak attack, don't I?
Well, you get your sneak attack. It just wouldn't have advantage. He hasn't noticed you.
Like, you've gained advantage from your sneak attack, it's just not an advantage roll.
You just lose your advantage, but you still can attack.
So that would have been a 21
That hits.
based on the first number.
Roll some damage.
21 still makes it?
Yeah, barely.
Okay, then 42. And I don't know if psychic damage will damage the heart, but here goes that. So 42 is from the Grey Forged dart. And psychic damage going towards the heart would be 15 more.
All right. You strike at the heart. Magoobliet evaporates, and the axe clatters to the ground.
Oh shit.
That was the whole thing. That was it the whole time. I think he had infinite hit points until you hit the heart.
Yeah, it's hard with being fast.
All right.
Okay. Interesting. The
I'm gonna
axe
ask
fall on the
question-
ground.
Yeah, the axe clatters to the ground. I have questions after this, but we'll have to figure that out.
Ring sight. What do you do?
Uh,
Are you
That's
flying over a
fucked up.
chasm right now?
yes, and I'm. So, okay, well, A, I can't see the screen because of ads, and B, that kind of threw my entire game plan off a bit. Wait, is the sickening radiance gone?
The sickening radiance has been dispelled. Magoobliet has been defeated.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Air Drake, go back into the room with everyone else in there. I know he can't dash, but he can move towards it. Because apparently there's something else plotting around there. And I'm gonna whisper in your brains that it's not over yet. And then I'm going to move into the dimension door, or the demi-plane, and close it, and just kind of not close it all the way. It's kind of creaking open, but just peering out. Wait.
You'll probably
Okay,
have
no,
to
no, no,
dash
no.
to get to it. It's kind of far.
Oh. Can I not? Oh, right, I can't dash, can I? Because it's toxic gas.
Oh yeah, your exhaustion. Don't disappear, man.
You could get to your dimension door, but you wouldn't be able to pass through it.
Just come closer.
Is that what you want to do? You want to go in there?
I do.
All right.
I feel like he's gonna pull something now that we've done all this. I want to have the drop on him when he shows up. So I will. Oh wait, here's an idea. I will cast. Wait. If I cast haste on myself, the target's all right. The speed is doubled. Okay, so that won't matter. All right, I cast haste on myself and rush into my my little gateway and peek through the door a bit with an action held to shut the door if Mr. Big and Evil shows up and tries nuking the room or something.
All right.
So I'm protected by alternate dimension. And the air drake can just go with them. That's my turn.
All right.
Then she's
Well, you have really messed up Densis's plans. What am I going to do now? Well, he feels that his power is being drained away when Magoobliet is defeated. He no longer has this amazing energy to draw from. He's going to curse. You've ruined my plans.
The meddling children. 2 of them elderly.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is he still trying to fight us, or is he like telling us this with like some kind of conjured mirror thing again?
Oh, you don't know. He's not in the room. You can't see him.
Okay, because last time he talked with us with like a conjured mirror thingy.
All right. So I'm going to say you're out of combat, and you have no idea where Densis is.
Okay, now okay with that information, locate creature Densis the Defiler.
All right. So Densis the Defiler has left the building. He used a dash to go up out onto the surface. So he is in the Underdark of the Goblin Realm.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Is it possible to put the axe in a bag of holding?
You go to pick up the axe.
I don't really want to pick up the axe.
No.
Are you just putting the
You try
bag
to
of
put the
holding
bag of
over the
holding.
bag?
That counts.
Well, you're just looking at it. It doesn't look like it would fit.
No. Okay.
It cannot fit in the opening of the bag. The bag is not.
That's okay.
That's what she said.
And open door.
I'm not gonna touch this axe right now. Detect magic.
They got a way out of the situation.
Oh yeah, that
Put the axe in my demi-plane, and then I can go get it later.
that is a magic
No,
axe for
that's
sure.
No. What color?
It is glowing blue.
Okay, let me identify the axe first. Let me do some rituals.
Whoa, Aaron.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry.
You
I
have
gotta
time for
say,
that?
I gotta say multiple things at once. One, Densis is within reach of locate creature because I can sense he's up on the surface. If you guys want to go hunting down.
Okay, so something begins to happen. You hear a sound that sounds a lot like your earthquake.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
And
can I
so,
touch the axe?
all right, you touch the axe. It begins to shrink. It becomes a regular axe.
Can I put? I'll put it in the bag of holding.
All right.
While it's shrunk.
I think we should all get in the air drink and get the fuck out of here.
500 damage on that
I'm
guy.
still on aced a little bit, Ninja. No.
You still have your haste for a few seconds, yeah?
I'm gonna run into his room and see if there's anything magical in the room.
Densis kept most of his treasures on him.
Okay.
So you don't see anything of value in his room when you glance in there.
But do I see like there's a staircase?
In his room, there is a staircase, yes.
And where does that lead?
It leads down, deeper into the Underdark.
I thought you said he went to the surface.
Yeah, he went to the other staircase, not the one that's in his room, but the one that you guys came in through.
All right.
Can we fly over the chasm with the flying carpet?
I'll do you one better. Let's fly over the flying chasm on an air drake.
All right. We make our way to the exit, I guess. Oh, actually, but the golem. Like, is there anything that we should have been picking up on that thing?
It's a big pile of scrap steel. Although collecting it will probably get you killed. Because this place is shaken pretty badly.
Well, let's get the fuck out of here. And let's see if we can find this defilement.
On the following turn, Densis is going to read a scroll of teleport and leave the city, and then Ringsight is no longer able to track him.
Gosh darn it, he got away.
You sense that he has disappeared from your ability to sense him. He was there a moment ago, and now he's gone.
Well, if he's gone, does the hardquake stop?
No, unfortunately, he has triggered a self-destruct in his lair, and the whole building is about to collapse.
Do we escape on the surface, or we go underground even deeper?
Oh, yeah. It's an option. Do you want to go down these stairs in his room into the Underdark, or do you wish to try to escape out the way you came in?
Do we want to go in the?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm more since he's already teleported away. I think I'd rather see what was so important down here that he bothered to, or at least what was so important down here that there's a staircase leading this way.
What do you guys think? Like, do you guys want to go down? We can rest and see what's on the ground.
We can go, yeah. But things crumble downwards. Is that a wise thing to do?
I have a way out. I can teleport us out.
As long as we will not become buried in the earth.
No, but I can teleport us out. We do have an item to teleport us back to the ship.
All right, let's go. Let's see what else he's hidden down here.
All right.
Worst case scenario, I will plane shift us, and hopefully we don't die from the Shadowfell.
You begin rushing down the staircase as the entire lair begins to crumble due to a series of pre-planned explosives that he's triggered remotely. The various explosions crumble support columns, causing large sections of the dungeon that you were just in to collapse. 6d10 bludgeoning damage would land on you if you had stayed in the dungeon, but you went under the dungeon. You still have to avoid falling rocks, so everybody make a DC 17 Dexterity Acrobatics check as you're descending the stairs.
Okay, DC what?
It is a DC 17 Dexterity Acrobatics check.
7. Do we still have the -2 thing, or that's gone now?
It's been more than 5 turns, so it's not in effect anymore.
I dodged it, ninja.
All right.
It's just a 5. Ooh, that's bad. That's a 3.
28.
All right. So, Oren, you keep your footing. Grimoren keeps his footing. Morg, you tumble down the stairs. 33 bludgeoning damage.
33.
Is there a way that I could run down and try to catch him?
No, unfortunately. It all happens very suddenly, and everybody has to kind of, like, try to save themselves.
I can fly.
30.
What if I use the dice to teleport, throw a dagger and psychic dagger and teleport down in front of him to catch him?
The way falling works, it's fairly instantaneous in D&D.
Fair enough. I tried.
Very nice. Alright, and that 49.
And I'm going to skip the other check. The other check is if rocks actually fall on you, you have to make a strength check to push the rocks off. But you are protected by the staircase and the ceiling. So you only have to worry about getting knocked over by the boulders that come down the stairs and then falling down the stairs the way Morg did. So
I'm gonna cast a big spell, ninja.
a big healing spell?
Yeah. I'm casting mass heal.
Mass heal. That's going to help a lot. But
it's giving back to the group 700 health.
Huh? 700.
Whoa. Excuse me?
Yeah. I'm giving back to the group 700 health.
Totally? Or
So-
like everybody each individually heals 700?
No, total.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we split between.
Spend it
all.
all in one place.
So I think like it's gonna heal everyone.
Yeah, the max. I would bet
Yeah.
that's max.
Okay, do we even have 700 damage total amongst us,
Well, I mean,
including the air drake?
if
I don't
Forrest
think
was
so.
Here, they'd be half of that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we'll heal them.
Okay, you have descended into the Underdark. This is even below the level of the Underdark.
What would you call that? The down under dark?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to Australia.
Oh, wait, no, I horrified myself. It's the Australia of the Underdark.
Well, we're probably gonna see some really big spiders then.
The frickin' where the Spider Queen's chosen lie.
All right, so you enter a deep mine, and there's a number of buildings down here. Maybe the offices of the overseers of the mine. They would oversee the workers. You can investigate some of the rooms down here. If somebody wants to roll and investigate, you can explore one of the rooms.
Oren, you want to do that?
I sure would.
I take 55 health from the big power healing spell.
Anyone can assist Oren? I'm gonna give you guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, let me help out a bit here.
Come on. You do it.
That's spells.
What's your intel, Ringside?
My intelligence? 14.
If you roll a 10 plus.
Oh, wait a minute. It's higher than that. 6 higher. So 27?
27? That's pretty good.
Plus whatever he does.
Plus
All right, so in the mine, you do a lot of exploring, a lot of investigating. You look in all the lockers, and you look in various boxes and barrels. You really don't find much of interest until you get to that overseer's office. And in the back of the overseer's office is a wardrobe, and the wardrobe seems to be locked. So roll a thieves' tools check to bypass the lock. It's a DC 20, pretty good lock. On a sturdy cabinet.
Why?
Would
Oh,
you
there
like
it
me
is.
to use my powers to ensure your success?
I think I should. Whoop. Come on. Would you quit?
Hang on, you're a rogue. Don't you have reliable talent or something? Or I guess
do.
this is a skill.
I will be. I should be okay on this. 33.
33. All right. You find a cloak inside of the closet there.
Ooh.
This looks well made.
Identify.
Ringside.
Also, identifying that axe while we're at it.
Exactly. Would you be interested in examining this?
Yes. So I can feed it to my god.
What?
Not necessarily.
I mean,
It's
okay.
a war god. I don't know if I want to give him that.
All right. So in the office, you're going to find 5 large gemstones. And these are large, valuable diamonds.
Oh, we can use that for reviving people and shit like that.
So they are worth 50 GP each. These are big diamonds.
Whoa! Like 50 GP Dark Sun GP?
Yeah. So
Oh,
5,000 ceramic pieces per gemstone. There's 5 of them.
I'm gonna keep one for resurrection. It's okay.
Ringside, are you going to
Well,
cast Identify on the axe and the cloak?
Yes.
So specifically diamond?
This is gonna give us infinite like regeneration and stuff like that.
All right. You have
Yeah,
found
well,
the
so
Goblin's
that's
Shifting
diamond.
Cloak.
So does everybody just take 50 GP now?
Well, it's in the form of a gemstone, and it has no weight, so you can put that in your inventory, and you can sell it later.
Okay, so I'll put those in my.
Yeah, the gemstone has to specifically be a diamond for it to be for reviving stuff.
Goblin's Shifting Short Cloak of the Skulker. You can try to hide when you are lightly obscured from the creature from which you are hiding. When you are hidden from a creature and miss it with a ranged attack, making the attack doesn't reveal your position. Dim light doesn't impose disadvantage on your wisdom perception checks, relying on sight. It's effectively the Skulker feat in the form of a cloak.
What did you call the cloak?
It is the goblin's shifting short cloak of the skulker. If a human, like a medium-sized human, wears it, it only comes down to like the middle of his back because it's made for a goblin.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, here you go, Mr. Rogue. I guess you earned it by being
Yeah.
the sculpiest.
This is good.
Does it require a attunement slot?
It does not.
What?
That's
Nice.
pretty good.
Wait, basically, it's got a free feat.
Nice.
I do already have a cloak on my back, but now I've got thinking to do.
That's
Who picked up the X? That was
I did.
Not
Grimoire.
touching that thing.
Grimoire.
Grimorn, you took 1 point of damage when you picked up the axe, but you quickly put it in the bag of holding, so barely any damage at all.
That sounds cursed. That sounds like it took some blood from you.
It's not a curse, but anybody who's not a goblin that picks up this axe is going to be hurt by it.
Yeah.
So I'll put the
can we
description
nullify
on the
it?
card. I'll put it on page 2 here. Bam.
That could be oh shit.
Large iron great axe of Magoobliet. It's worth a ton of money. It weighs 15 pounds. It's variable size. It has shrunk down to medium size. Medium size, it does 3d6. It was previously large. It would do 2d12 as a large. It's a heavy, slow, sweeping weapon that changes size to fit its user. It is also a holy symbol of the goblin god Magoobliet. It is in the goblinoid style. It's a +3 weapon to hit and damage, and it's got radiant overcharge. It is a silvered weapon that flashes with black sparks if struck. It contains a living heart with the god spark of Magoobliet contained within. Any race other than a goblin takes 1 damage per turn by holding this
Stop
item.
right there. That's the lead-in, ninja. You start with that part.
Well, I mean, that was the whole deal. The god spark is what you were here to get or to protect.
The freaking god spark. You save that till the end.
Any race other than a goblin touching the axe takes a point of damage every turn. It requires attunement, and once you're attuned, your race becomes goblin, and your size becomes large. And you gain proficiency with great axes. Non-goblinoid creatures struck by this weapon take an additional 2d6 radiant damage and 2d6 lightning damage. So if anybody wants to turn into a large goblin that uses a very large axe, you can equip this weapon.
Wait a
awesome.
second.
But you're going to take a point of damage every turn, so you have to survive the transformation.
Nice. You have to attune to it.
Hang on a minute.
Huh.
Can you even do? Wait.
That's awesome.
You would need so much healing. You would need healers on you for the entire rest period, casting constant healing spells.
Behold, the true wielder of this freaking axe.
That's a cool weapon, though. It changes your race.
But didn't we just get the item there that we can become one of the Azers? Like the fire elemental, the dwarfs.
The
from,
Azer skin?
let's see.
Yeah.
If you have to hold it for the whole 8 hours of a long sleep, you're gonna take 4,000 damage.
Man.
You're gonna need a whole kingdom of fucking clerics healing you. So
Yep. That's quite insane. I think but okay, we can't sell that.
So realistically, the alternative is you give this to a regular small goblin, and they will turn into a large goblin, and use this.
I guess so.
Well, my immediate thought was, what if we just gave this to like a giant, and then it's a giant super axe, and it just turns them into a goblin anyway. But that would just shrink them.
There's another way.
Cool, then.
Do you want me to tell you the trick to it?
Okay.
What was that?
Well, you have encountered goblins now. And if maybe you have the polymorph spell, you could then polymorph into a goblin.
I guess so, but I kind of don't want to do that.
And then
In
in the
fact,
form
I
of a
kinda-
goblin, you wouldn't take any damage while attuning.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to use this. Okay, besides I'm a spindly sorcerer, I'm not using this anyway. But I don't want us to use this weapon. I want to harvest the God Spark.
Correct. So you will have to break down this weapon and use its god spark if you want to bring your god back to life.
Okay. I'm gonna go before Creus.
Polymorph only lasts for 1 hour, though.
Yeah, you'd need, 8 castings of it?
At that point, just keep healing yourself.
But that's a lot easier than healing 4,000 damage, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a 4th level spell slot. You can just upcast.
Wait, isn't polymorph permanent if you don't get, like, stabbed?
What?
No, that's the higher
lasts
level.
1 hour.
You're thinking of the 9th level or something. True polymorph, I
Yeah.
think.
Alright, never mind. So,
9th
Right.
level.
Grimorn,
Right
listen
there.
to me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The Lord of Flames, he doesn't care about being a god, he's
Oh.
uninterested.
Are you kidding me? This would be one of the greatest gift I could give to the Lord of Flame.
But he's not. Listen, you've already given him so many gifts.
This one's
I-
mine.
I'm not sounding very compelling right now, am I?
Well,
But for a flappy here, God.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Listen, listen to me.
You can have.
I
this
have
axe.
no argument. I really want it. That is the end of my argument.
You can have the axe, but you have to hold it in your hands until you can destroy it.
I just mage hand hold the axe.
It weighs 15 pounds. Can your mage hand pick it up? I think your limit's 10 pounds on the mage hand. Generally.
Can the mage hand drag things?
Nope.
Hold on now.
I will carry it. Don't waste earth iron.
Wait, I can do this. Hold on.
No, Goblin's not one of the race can reincarnate to.
No, I can't. Well, I don't.
DM
I'll
magic.
never have it that far. Who could do
Yeah,
that?
there's not really a way you can turn into a goblin. Polymorph only lets you turn into beast.
Oh, really?
Polymorph.
I could have sworn there was a way to turn into a
So
goblin.
yeah, heal 4,800 HP. Heal 4,800.
Unless you have another source of magic that transform you into a goblin. But
Have we ever encountered goblins besides these ghost ones in this village? I don't remember fighting goblins.
No, they're dead. They've been moided, exterminated.
we'll put the axe in the group bag.
Okay.
True Polymorph, 9th level transformation. That's the spell you would need. Or a wish.
I will owe you a great debt for this.
Oh, don't worry.
It is a bard, warlock, wizard, sorcerer spell. Maybe the Veiled Alliance could cast it for you.
Yeah.
Could you post the stats of the axe in the chat?
Okay.
It's pretty strong.
There it is.
Okay, silvered flashes. Do the black striped sparks do anything?
When you look at the last entry, it says it does 2d6 radiant damage and 2d6 lightning damage.
Oh,
Okay.
so Ninja, if you become the goblin, okay, and you become a large goblin, does it allow you to you now use the axe as a large
Large
version
size.
of it?
Yeah, the X resizes to whatever size you are, so you do the 2d12 damage.
That's
Sounds
even better.
kind of pointless because you already get changed to large on a long enough time scale.
No, but large gives you like some other advantage.
No, it's
That's
not that it
only
doesn't.
that's only
it
if you
doesn't-
attune to it though. If you're
It-
just using it temporarily for combat, you
No,
do
it's just
as a
damage.
medium creature do 3D, which is still a pretty good thing for.
I-
Yeah, it's a
regular
+3
item.
weapon too.
Like, it just sounds kind of weirdly pointless, because surely anyone who's supposed to be using this thing would attune to it. So, it doesn't need to shrink to be your size. You'll expand to be its size.
Yeah, eventually, after all that attunement phase.
Okay, what was I looking for in here?
So like a
Oh,
regular
yeah, you
goblin,
would-
a regular goblin would pick this axe up and it would become goblin size, and then the goblin would then attune to it and then become large, and then it would become large in his hands.
We need to give you 40,000, 4,000 healing potions.
Boy, that would be expensive.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
But you did just get all
I
these
think-
diamonds, so you could spend some of that money on healing
Well,
potions.
I'm a bit of a paradox. I kind of invested all of my power and knowledge and psychic spookiness. And then I had to go and have convictions about things, and now I have to keep getting up close and being shot and stabbed.
Hey, would turning into a goblin, would this like reset your age as the Terrac?
gotta
Or would this just make you an old large goblin?
You know
I
what?
gotta be
Sure, it'll re-roll your age as a fresh goblin.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Let's see, what are the
Well, these
ranges
di-
for goblin age?
These diamonds are really nice.
Does it
like
make
for-
me think about like the Rimuru named goblins that get super buff?
Hey, little question. There's 5 of the gems, we're 4. Can we put one of the gems just on the side just for resurrects and stuff like that?
Is it specifically diamond? This is gems.
Ooh, goblins only live to 60 years. Yeah,
I
you would
think,
wanna be younger.
I think Ninja said that they were diamonds, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, guys, a thought occurred to me just now. If we already cast Earthquake on the area above and, like, half leveled the city with storms of doom and what have you, then Densis just cast it again.
No, that's a different town.
Oh, right, we left. Okay. It's just a trail of just a trail of ruins.
That guy just
Wherever-
keeps on escaping, though. It's annoying.
Okay, so you will find that there's no way out, and the air begins to grow stale the longer you stay down there. So you're gonna have to use your teleport to escape.
I gotta use it.
We have a regular teleport.
Yeah, to ship.
Does it cost us some kind of resource to do that?
Well, it needs to reset. I think. Like I can't use it for. I don't know, like a week or something like that.
Okay, I have a method that costs us less, I think.
No.
I will plane shift us to the plane of air for a spell, and then we can return back here. Or back to the ship.
Doesn't plane shift keep you on the same spot, but just in a different dimension?
No, you can pick a specific location if you know of one.
Hmm.
It's like, let's see. You specify a target destination in general terms, like the City of Brass or the Palace of Despater, and you appear in or near that destination as determined by you.
Well, what is your target destination then?
Currently, I just need to get to the plane of air. I've been places there before, so I just picked somewhere there. And everyone get on the air drake so you don't fall to your...
I think everybody was on the
Infinity.
flying carpet last, so that works too.
Alright, everyone join hands in a circle as I activate the power of friendship.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Get the frick out of here.
That was worthwhile coming here, though.
It was.
That's a
I think the goblins might be mad that we stole the soul of their deity.
yeah. Only if they find out.
Minor detail.
The
They
Miordi
might be
was
very-
destroyed, so there's nobody to care really.
There's
Oh,
nothing
like
left.
permanently? I thought he's like a lich, just comes
No,
back.
dead.
Are the rest of the goblins like the ones in the city that kind of possess me? Are they also all gone?
The zombies.
The
Oh, they
ghosts are
are.
still there, but yeah, I think all of the undead that were in the city are still there.
Okay.
We should probably have someone whose job it is to like map the locations that we go to. I partially say this just because I read a bunch of rules about this idea and it sounded cool to me. But like, hey, random person, did you know off in this random part in the desert there's the lost city of goblin kind buried under mountains of rubble? And I just think the thought of random people being able to know that is cool.
Do we not have like a cartographer or whatever on our ship? That would be like.
Oh, we have a bard.
That's not the same. Well, it can be the same, but it's not necessarily the same.
Well, I tell the stories to the bard.
So,
Fair
after the plane
Wait.
of air, where do you reappear in the material plane at?
Before that, let me just check. Well, I can't do it, but I have to do this first. Actually, wait. If we plane shifted long enough for that, we get all our stuff back. We had a long rest. I can only cast it once per long rest.
So you go to the plane of air and you take a long rest there, and then you come back.
Yes.
To
Everyone
where?
was
What is your
powered.
location?
I choose as my location our airship.
All right. So you have left the buried city. You are back on your airship. The crew of the airship is excited to see you return. Many of them will approach you to ask about your adventure and how things have gone. They haven't seen you since you returned to the airship after realizing there was a dead magic zone earlier.
What
Now
does plane shift look like?
I imagine it's just a tear in space that you walk through.
We tell them to tell.
Yeah, you're
Not
right.
a-
It's a portal.
a god being. We nearly died. Till Orin
Yeah, that was,
knifed the hell out of a magical hard weapon.
I could not believe that. I was so
500
Okay, so-
damage.
is it can we ask, like, could I just keep down? Does he have infinite health?
He did
Yeah,
have
kept on
infinite health,
going.
for sure, yeah.
So that was just like, this heart's just gonna pulse faster and faster until you finally get the message.
Well, the other way was to defeat Dancis. If you could defeat Dancis, then you could attempt to obtain control over the Magoobliet.
That's what I wanted to angle for.
But the other way was to
This is
attack the
never-
heart. The heart was the source.
It'd be funnier if he just kept getting weaker and weaker, but didn't like die. Like he's horribly injured. He's having a heart attack, but
Yeah.
he can't do anything.
No, what would happen is just like as we grew up, when the heart gets going faster and it starts flashing red, it just gets faster and faster.
Freaking stupid god powers.
I was running
Anyway.
out of good spells to use, though. He only had a few to pick
How
from.
do we find this guy again?
Really quick, first things first. I want to cast Ascending Spell, and inform that lich dude who lives underneath the other Miorti, my Miorti.
Oh, you're Miorti. Okay, you report that you've encountered another Miorti and you've recovered a Godspark?
Yes, I want to know if he has anything interesting to say about that.
Okay, the Miorti that you contact is impressed that you defeated the Goblin God of War, and he will say in his time the goblins were not terrible, but they weren't allies either. And we do need the God Spark, so you have done well. You have obtained the power that might bring our God back. He fears that it's not enough to just have Magoobliet, though. There are other prerequisites.
What?
It's a God Spark fragment, but to rebuild a full God, you might need multiple God Sparks.
No!
What?
How many dead gods do you need? I can't. Well, I mean, I could ask him that. I need another sending spell though.
So your vision that you had in your dreams that was sort of guiding you as to what you're supposed to do to bring the god back did indicate that you were to obtain a god spark from the Deadlands to the south. So you haven't accomplished that yet.
Frickin' picky divinity.
That's right.
Needs an entirely. All right, Creus, I'm gonna have to ask for another immense favor and a terrible debt. I need to take the next one as well.
That's fine.
Oh man. Okay. Well, with that said, I do want to pay the crew for being loyal and competent and generally useful. So, how many crew members do we have?
First off, we haven't finished this. We haven't finished to kill this man.
Yeah, Des just got away. He's on the run.
True.
I think that's more important than anything else right now.
How many crew members do we have?
A bunch. I don't know,
Like roughly
20?
max number. Okay, each of them gets like a gold piece.
Oh,
Where
wow.
else could he have gone?
Well, he teleported, so I don't know. I don't know a way to track him.
Let me see. Dreadnought.
Wait, I have an idea.
Isn't there a cleric spell that helps finding?
I have one spell that can help. Let's see. Name of the
Alright, I'll just make a note here. Ringsite gave 20 GP to the crew, and they're quite happy. Morale improves. Everybody gives 3 cheers! Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Nice job.
They did almost all die like a day ago. Okay, where is it?
Look at
Spells.
We are at midnight.
Oh no! Hold on, I got a spell. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Last action, legend lore. Let's see if I can't dig up some dirt on Mr. Densis the Defiler. He seems pretty legendary at this point.
Yeah, he's going to seek out an ally. I'll have to get back to you on that next week. I'm unclear what his next move is. I thought he was going to die here, really. The fact that he managed to escape is like a little surprising to me, so.
He is becoming that obnoxious cartoon villain. We keep tracking him down and blowing him up, and it's not working.
Yeah, he's slippery, and he has teleports and dimension doors and misty steps and all sorts of allies and items, so.
Oh, frick, I left my ageless shackles down there.
Oh, yeah, they got buried. Yeah, write that one off.
And it didn't even work.
Alright, you can save the
Well,
table
hang on.
there, Chris.
Misty step through a wall.
Wait, hold on. To go into the room he was in, we would have had to go through that area, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you would have passed through that door to go down the stairs.
Okay, then we have the ageless shackles back.
Yeah, you grabbed them on the way through. Alright, that's fair.
Yeah, not. Hooray. Okay. I need to figure out how to. Okay, I have a way to make sure he can't escape next time.
Dimensional shackle.
Wrong. Mind sliver.
Oh, alright. Well, thanks for watching out there in Twitch land. I'm going to end the stream there. Catch us same bat time, same bat channel next week. Hopefully Wednesday, 9 p.m. We will pick up where we left off.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see who that guy was. Follow?
Which guy?
The guy who you said followed the stream
The one in the
Oh,
chat.
and follow back. Yeah.
Yumemi 8? Yeah.
I'm curious too, although I suspect it's trying to sell you things.
I've been spending a lot of time on Twitter, X, and I got the check mark. I actually threw some money at Elon Musk, so I've been picking up a lot of extra followers lately. So this is probably one of the many people who has seen my posts. So very cool. Very cool.
Wait, how does Mind Sliver supposed to help you stop him from teleporting away and stuff?
It doesn't. It just means that when we find him, he can't hide again. We'll know where the frick he is. Wait,
Yeah.
Mind Spike. No, Mind Spike, sorry.
Okay, I was like, this just makes it so he has a minus D4 to saves if he gets damaged by it.
No, Mind Spike. I know his location until the spell ends, but only if we're on the same plane of existence.
Yeah.
But I need to concentrate on it, so I need to step out of the fight. But we could harass him